About to lose to an antique car, sir. Bruh, just when he was smelling himself. Enjoying my reactions, but you don't feel like waiting a week for the next upload? That's cool, because I got you covered. Chances are, by the time you watch this show on YouTube, I'll already have the full seasons available over on Patreon in their complete unedited glory. All you gotta do is become a tier 2 patron. And if you just so happen to be a viewer who wants to request things from me, such as movies and shows, then you can take your loyalty even further by becoming a tier 3 patron. The ball is in your court, and I'm completely at your service. So take advantage of these opportunities now. Yo, what's going on, you guys? This is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer, here with me, myself, and I on the ones and twos, and this is We Ain't Seen the Reactions, the place where we react to everything we ain't never seen. And today, if you've read by the title, man, it's time to go ahead and grab those keys, put them in the ignition, and put our foots on that acceleration and go full throttle for some initial D reactions. Yeah, y'all thought I was playing, huh? I am really in it to win it. I'm going to be reacting to this series because I have been seeing it in passing for so long. Obviously, this is a thing that goes all the way back to the late 90s and all the way up to 2022 or 2023, if I'm not mistaken, which shows that it withstood the test of time, and it actually had a lot of sales in the manga and the anime DVD industry. So yeah, I am very excited to see what this thing has to offer. I've already gotten a chance to witness the openings, which really motivated me even more to watch this thing, man. There's so much that I look forward to seeing. Like, I really hope that there's a lot of attention to detail when it comes to the way these cars move. Based on what I witnessed with the openings, it seems to be that way. Like, I've seen the evolution from how the CGI evolves from looking a little lackluster to something that really showcases what these cars can do, man. Like, almost like a racing simulation, kind of like Gran Turismo. We already know that they have the AE86 as the main star attraction, which is essentially going to be the character in and of itself. But I really want to see how well they do with this, man, because anytime I see that AE86, it's obviously like gonna harken back to a very famous race car driver by the name of Keiji Sakuya, who was like a master at his craft. Like, this guy, he could do all kinds of things that most normal people couldn't behind the wheel. You know, he could drift really good. He basically reinvented the way that people drift, and a lot of his philosophies are utilized in today's race car driving. So I'm under the impression that maybe he had something to do with this series. Maybe they consulted with him to kind of get that authenticness going with how these characters and these cars are supposed to, you know, operate. You know, the way the cars move on different kinds of terrain, how the cars sound, from the way the engines roar. A lot of work, I really hope, was put into this, because based on what I saw in the openings, I'm not sure if that's indicative of what we could be seeing in the actual show. So yeah, man, I don't know what else to say. I'm just excited for this. If you can, do me the biggest favor and like that, press that like button. Just like this video. I know it's going to be impossible, but if we can get the like goal up to 1,000 likes, then boy, I will really be in it to win it. Like, I will continue reacting to this series. I feel like I'm going to continue to react to it anyway. I'm going to do it on Patreon, but if it doesn't get a big reception, I might just do it in my personal time. Just watch it by myself on the living room couch on my OLED TV, where I'm sure this show will look beautiful on. But yeah, man, just do that for your boy. Reassure me that you're in it for the long run with me on this awesome journey we're about to go on, man. I'm telling you, sit on the passenger side while I just whip that thing back and forth. That doesn't sound right. But anyways, man, I'm not going to waste any more of you guys' time. We're going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to be skipping the intro because, like I said, I've already reacted to all the openings, so we don't need to see that again. But this is going to be episode 1, which is titled The Ultimate Tofu Store Drift. So we got some tofu, man. Let's go. Yeah, the aesthetic of this kind of puts me in the mind of Slam Dunk. Like, with the color grading and stuff. Okay. Shut up. What up? New Balances? Hell yeah. You saw that boy whipping and dipping that thing? Wow. That is a sharp turn. Is this guy really shaving his face on his way over? Yeah. Who is it? Does he know this guy? Is he very famous? Is he popular around these parts? Not listening to your ass. You acting like you got money to buy these cars. How much is that in American? So I can take it that this guy's going to be his hype man. Yeah, y'all better be working at some fancy fucking places. Okay, Mogi. She has some weird looking lips. No, not at all. You know, I'm a main character. I exude main character energy. He's the NPC. Wow. What kind of shit is that? Y'all should pay us equally. You probably ain't got to work for shit. You probably have an OnlyFans or something. Let me stop. This is a high schooler. Oh, really? So he's going to be one of these head in the cloud type of niggas I see now. This guy gives off Shikamaru energy. Like, his head is far up there. He is space cadet gone. Like, Mr. Enthusiasm. Like, he just seems like the type that's gonna have like a stern, cold stare. He has that cool vibe about him. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, he tries to reserve that energy. I don't see any kind of like excitement coming out of this guy. It's like every day is a fucking Tuesday to him, essentially. That's how it's gonna be. And this guy, he's gonna be the polar opposite. He's gonna be the audience surrogate that gets hyped up with us. You know what I'm saying? I can see him being like a hype man. But the Mori girl, I don't know about her. She kind of seemed like the ditzy type. She might be like a damsel in distress or some shit like that. I don't know. But so far so good. Like, you got this Takumi dude. He seems cool, and his boy is very, very cool. I like how he has the expressionate faces too. Like, he, it's almost like he wears those weird masks, you know, that has those weird looks to him, like that the Japanese be having on sale up in their thrift stores, something like that. So yeah, off to a great start so far. I take it that he already has the fucking car, but you just don't know about it. And he gonna be on some Racer X shit. I mean, we're finna show each other that we're family, man. That's what we do up on the fucking mountain. It's all about family. Little Penny over here, where you going, girl? Got on your Lean Xiao Yu outfit. Who's this, her dad? Okay. Look at Pops picking you up. So I knew this bitch didn't have to work. I mean, you his daughter. Why wouldn't he? With your little parappa graphics car. So we really working at 7-Eleven. That's what we do. No wonder y'all ain't getting paid shit. Yeah, it's good, but you ain't gonna never get paid enough to get one. This man is clearly lying. Quit lying. I'm gonna have to pump your mouth, nigga. But I'm saying too much suggestive shit. Hey. Oh, my nigga got the fin on the back and everything. Okay. Yeah, it's like you're not gonna get this guy excited, bro. Mount Akina, huh? How many lives has Mount Akina claimed, though? Okay. Oh, this must have been the guy that he was passing by earlier. Tofu. The fuck? This guy basically just looks stylish while running errands. Really? See? I don't know why this fucker was acting like he just wasn't hot shit. Look at this shit. Yeah, this guy doesn't know how to drive, I see. Woo! Is he just putting up a front right now? Hairpin. Does everybody wear New Balances in this show? That made me want to get a pair. Hey. Okay. Get out of my way. Don't do what I say. Well, that sounds like some King of Fighters music. Yeah, who are these bozos? Why are their cars so fidgety now? Is this the sponsors? Red Suns. Reto Suns. Reto Suns. I like how you say that. Oh, my boy got the penny loafers on. Hey. Let me guess, he's a model during his part-time. Initial D. I'm loving this. Like, I love this. Like, say what you want about the dated visuals. I think that adds to this show's charm. You know, like, the faded colors. They looked a little washed. And, you know, like, the characters, they look like they were ripped right out of the manga. Like, I haven't seen what the characters look like in the manga, but you can tell that whoever produced this tried to do their best, their due diligence, to translate these characters to animated form. And I think they did a good job because it's just something about the aesthetics of them, you know. Like some characters, like the friend of Takumi, he has those accentuated lips that just keep on moving in different directions and stuff to show how excited he is. And the girl too, you can tell that they really want to put a lot of emphasis on her cuteness. You know what I'm saying? She telling her dad how these boys ain't got no money and how you just spoil her and shit like that. Come on now, you better get her to give some money to them, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they could start giving her a ride instead of you always coming to get her. But that, I don't know, maybe he wouldn't want to do that because these are knuckleheaded boys. But yeah, now we're getting into the street race part. Takumi, he for whatever reason, he ain't letting his friend know that he already got the A6. He already got the car up in his possession. And I guess he lived at a tofu shop. I'm trying to put all these different pieces together. You know, he lived at a tofu shop. This old man know him. or know of him somehow, but he think he old or some shit like that. I don't know, but it's off to a great start. We get a chance to see what these shitheads have to offer, which we're gonna see, man. So let's jump back into this. Initial. Red Suns. But all of you are gonna lose. Yeah, they all have pompous looks on their faces. So. Don't do it. That's what you say, though. You're gonna do something. You're gonna do something to outclass these motherfuckers. What's the point of meeting up tonight if we're gonna do it next Saturday? Okay, well, alright, a little exhibition match then. I love how they have their tags up on the vehicles. That is so cool. To Takahashi brothers. Damn! The Rotary brothers. Really, my nigga? Oh my god. You asshole. I mean, this dude is only in it for the girls and the glory. Of course, it's... Wait a minute. Oh, okay, so this is his old man. Okay, that makes perfect sense. You was just talking to this nigga. What do you mean? 5 years ago. Oh god, no wonder he hates driving. This motherfucker's been driving since he was barely able to think about girls. I love these beasts. They're all ass juice. Okay, we'll just use our NPCs to wipe the floor with them. Okay. I mean, you guys are already in magazines, though. Okay, you're going for all the prefectures. Fastest, bruh. I'm not gonna lie, the animation on these cars, the way they move is kind of killing me. You know, it's kind of funny. Should you now? Oh shit! Here we go. Yeah, it's not who you were expecting, huh? No, baby, that's the wrong alphabets. Guess again, motherfucker. Driving serious yet? Alright, let's go ahead and see those RPMs increase. Put them lemon pepper steppers to good use up in these. Oh no. Whew. It's like a dance. It's almost like a martial arts. About to lose to an antique car, sir. Bruh, just when he was smelling himself. White lightning. It don't matter. He has a feel for this shit. This motherfucker's been driving since he was in the 7th grade. What are we talking about right now? Skirt, skirt, skirt. Pick up dirt. Ooh, inertia. That is cool. But guys, that was episode 1 titled The Ultimate Tofu Store Drift. So this nigga works at a tofu store, or his dad works at a tofu store, and he does all the errands and picks up or delivers the tofu on behalf of his dad. Just going up and down the hill over and over at these extremely high speeds. Yeah, he's like, I already knew that he was going to be the one driving the 8.6, but I wasn't sure about all the other story aspects of it. Like when the OG that passed by him and he didn't wave or blow his horn, he thought that was his old friend, which just so happens to be the main protagonist's dad. Yeah, so I'm taking it that his dad was a good drifter and he basically instilled his skills into his son, even if his son didn't want to. Yeah, that basically explains why he really isn't that enthusiastic about driving all the time. He doesn't like racing. It's just something that his dad tasked him with doing, you know, and I really like that. I really like that, man. Yeah, it's almost like they're saying that Keiichi is Tetsuya is like this, or Tsuchiya, if I'm not mistaken. I always mess that guy's name up, but the guy that essentially made the 8.6 popular, that would kind of be like the godfather or his father in a sense. Or maybe this is like a origin story of Keiichi, you know, just doing his thing as a youth and working his way up to be this world-renowned race car drifter extraordinaire. I don't know, man, but it's cool. Like, I like it. Like I say, the CGI, the special effects, the age really shows on them, but it seems like this was very like trial by error. It was probably like one of their earlier shows to utilize CGI cars in this manner, you know what I'm saying, and really try to take it into a new direction, take it seriously, and make it look competent. It probably looked very competent at the time of its release because things like this weren't really that normal, you know. CGI was still kind of on the up and up, and it was making its way over into different things such as Japanimation. So I would like to believe that, yeah, this was revolutionary, at least during its time. You know, I like how the cars move, like during the serious moments. Like the Red Suns, they are a bit arrogant, but it just seems like they want to be the best. It doesn't seem like they're like mustache twirling, finger under the nose arrogant like most characters are. You know, you do have those within the camp that seem like they were giving off that douchebaggy vibe. After getting a taste of what these so-called speed stars had to offer, they didn't really feel like they needed to exert themselves or even put all their main 5-star players out there. They just gonna leave the NPCs to cook them. So yeah, but my man Takumi, he done already beat one of the main guys, you know, the number 2 guy up in the squad of Red Suns. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see how that goes. Does he have like limousine tint on his windows? Does that meet the fucking traffic laws? Like, but how the fuck can he do that? Nobody can see this nigga because he has like super ass tint. I don't know, but let's go ahead and jump into this next episode, man. This is gonna be episode 2, which is titled Revenge, the Rumbling Turbo. Here we go. Mako is in rare form. Let's go. Legs first. Give him a good back shot. Oh shit! God damn, this motherfucker gonna make me have a wreck. And this nigga was probably just running errands. Ghost, what do you mean? Yeah, it's all about measuring the weight and the wind velocity, man. Cooked his ass. Kisuke. Hey, she got the legs out. 20 minutes. Oh, you are moving too fast. What's her angle? What is she up to? Oh, Lord. Hey, man, she's feeling you, so you gotta go ahead and take her up on that offer. Who is this? Yeah. And you got one right under your fucking nose. Are you kidding me, brother? It's called many things, sir. They call it a Corolla GTR in American, so it's still an 8.6 though. Yeah, I thought it was a Daddy Trail. Well, you weirdos only call it that 8.6 shit. That sounds like a sex position. I am not gonna let you wreck my dad's car, sir. Bruh, give it up. I was like, if there's anybody that want to let ride, bitch, it's gonna be Mori. How does that 8.6 ass taste? You still have that aftertaste in your mouth, sir? What are you trying to do? You trying to keep a lookout for him? Trying to get that rematch in? Oh, wow. Watching a real life video. I knew it! Suchiya! Or whatever his name is. No, his name is Keiichi. This shit is meta as fuck. Yeah, let us know, man. Curve. He sounds like a square from Delaware, I swear, bro. Understeer. Okay, Mr. Technical. Exactly. Yeah, man. So he was being real. He was telling the truth. Here's this guy, this Pikachu Express Honey Mustard Edition car. High octane. Okay, you go for the expensive shit. S13 Speed Stars. Oh yeah. Yeah, right. It's like, what's with this big ass wing? Tell that driver I want a food. Bruh, shut up. Already coming up with excuses. Oh, is he already putting two and two together? There's gotta be somebody else that owns that type of car, though. Pretty sure that's not the only one. I love this. Nishalti! You ain't got no license tags on that thing? Okay, yeah, so this is why he's so good. It's like he's tasked with not spilling a drop of water as he makes these tight, fast turns. She kissed the girl and she liked it. Wow, that is so cool. How realistic is this, though? What talent, though? Hey. What did you saw? Yeah, that is a little creepy that school regulations let him be that short. Bruh. Why they got the Saitama expression? Damn, she got a lip gloss on too? Bro, these dudes. Yeah, so much for talent. What could you possibly tell me? What are you twiddling your fingers for? I'm pretty sure his friend would love to see that. I'm pretty sure he'll rather see it with you in it. This girl is very giving with this shit, though. Okay, people who smoke, really. Oh my god, those lights. PlayStation 2 quality. It looks like decal stickers. Woo! Boy. It's a lot of effort that goes into this shit, man. It's like, not only do you have to avoid hitting these rails, but you have to make sure your car is steady and still has a lot of momentum. Exactly. Even in his dreams, really. This man was having wet dreams about Akina conquering her mountain. On top of that bitch. All right. There's gotta be something you can do, man. Oh shit. Wow. Yo, F's in the chat for my man, bro. He just bit the bullet, or at least his legs did. I'm pretty sure he's going to be an amputee if he gets out of this shit. But guys, that was episode 2, man. That was a really good episode as well. It's like Takumi, he just built for this shit, man. It's almost like a second instinct, second nature to him that he's able to do these impressive things on these super tight curbs that will claim a lot of people's lives, even the most experienced drivers. Obviously, he has a different viewpoint when it comes to drifting. It seems like his dad tasked him with these super fast deliveries to get this tofu to the customers, and he puts the water up in the cup and gives him these objectives not to let the water seep out of the cup, you know, at different levels. And all of this has really helped him become super advanced when it comes to that drifting, man. Like, that's what I see. So yeah, it's almost like Spider-Man 2, the movie game. You guys remember, like, in those missions where you had to swing and deliver pizza, but you had to make sure you didn't do too many flips or land on your feet too hard, or the pizza would get all fucked up by the time it got to the customer? That's what it puts me in the mind of. Like, he probably continues to try to make these personal records and beat each one, and, you know, just get the tofu to the customer. That's the overall objective. So it's not necessarily the racing that he enjoys, or, you know, lack thereof. It's just that, you know, delivering this stuff for his dad and all that. You know, he's been doing it since he's 7, so maybe he just doesn't have the passion to drive. I remember when I was young, I used to always say to myself, man, when I get a car, I'm going to be able to go anywhere. But now that I got a car, I don't feel like going a damn place. I don't feel like doing anything. I don't feel like driving nowhere unless I absolutely have to, or if I got to eat something. So yeah, man. I hope this guy isn't dead, though. I hope he's alive. If so, I feel like Takumi is going to end up becoming the speed star to fill in for him, you know. So yeah, I gotta give this episode an S. I really enjoyed it. I give both episodes an S. Like, even though this thing, it's a little dated, it still has good production value and a good story to go along with it, man. Especially after discovering the fact that my man Keiichi is involved. You know, he is involved with this. I feel like he gave a lot of his input on how these cars move, the science behind it, how you can press on the acceleration, the gas. All those different things were applied to this, and that's why it is so good, because it actually has authentic experience to back it up. So yeah, man, Really enjoying this series. I hope you guys are as well. As always, like I said, guys, I'm gonna leave the like goal for 1K likes. We don't necessarily have to reach that, but let's get it close to see if you guys are in it to win it with me. You know, I really need to be reassured that you guys really want more of these reactions. And also be sure to join the tier 2 Patreon to keep up with these, because these are going to be uploaded weeks in advance before they land on YouTube. And by the time they do land on YouTube, we'll have an entire stacked library of these episode reactions. So yeah. But anyways, guys, this is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer. We ain't seen the reactions. I'll catch you guys on the next reaction too. Initial D. Peace.